Hi, I thought I'd do a quick one because we have two important things to talk about. First is the Min Hee-jin case. A lot of people are confused which case this is, and the W Korea breast cancer fundraising event that happened and the controversy surrounding it. This is going to be quick, so let's do Min Hee-jin first. So, as you know, an employee filed a complaint against Min Hee-jin. This was after the employee, that specific employee, filed a harassment case against the then vice president of Adore. After that, she said and claimed that Min Hee-jin tampered with the investigation and called her names, harassed her. Now, the Seoul Employment and Labor Office investigated the case. And they later determined that Min Hee-jin, the things that she said, the things that she did, could be considered harassment and asked her to pay a fine. So they said, "You are guilty." Now, Min Hee-jin asked the court to reverse the decision. So the court investigated and upheld the labor office's decision. Immediately, Min Hee-jin filed an objection, and this time she's requesting for a trial. So that what the court did was just an investigation. This time she wants a trial. She's requesting for a trial. A lot of people are speculating, and probably that they are right, that she is doing this because she doesn't want the decision on that case to be a precedent on all her other cases. She doesn't want that the decision on that administrative case to be referenced in her other trials. Okay, now people are getting confused because about 2 days ago, there were headlines about her requesting for a trial against the employee to be postponed. Okay, that first one was an administrative case. The one that she's requesting to be postponed is a defamation case that the employee filed against her. It's worth 100 million. So again, people are speculating. Probably she knew she was going to lose that administrative case. That's why she immediately filed for the postponement of that trial so that that trial will not use that case decision as a reference. The other development is that the president of South Korea, Lee Jae-myung, remarked that anybody who lies in the National Assembly when they go there for a testimony has to be investigated. They said that you do need to investigate them for perjury. Now, people are wondering, will this affect Hani, who went to the National Assembly and she wasn't very accurate in her testimony? If the law is existing and he is just asking for the implementation or execution of the law, then yes, Hani may be investigated. But if the law does not exist and he is just requesting for the law to be in place, then no, it's not retroactive. So let's see what's going to happen. Next is the W Korea breast cancer fundraising event. So this event has been on for 20 years. Yearly, there is a gala, a party, and that is hosted by W Korea. And in the 20 years, they have raised 775,000, and that would be 38,000 US dollars yearly. And they said that they usually help about 500 people yearly, and many of them are low income. So, what is the criticism? Korean netizens are saying that this is actually a celebrity networking gala disguised as charity. They are accusing organizers of mocking cancer patients, turning survival milestones into luxury party excuse. And some of those that are posting on forums like the coup are saying that they are breast cancer survivors, and they said that they are partying while using their pain. So these celebrities in this publication, they are partying using our pain, meaning the cancer patient survivors. Okay, another cause of or source of controversy is the performance of Jay Park. His song Monet is known for objectifying women. And in that particular event, Karina of Espa was said to have made some sort of a body motion in when sexy lyrics came on. It was about something about the tongue, and so she did something sexy and people felt it was inappropriate. Park Jay Park already apologized and said that if anybody was actually offended, I apologize. And he said that that wasn't his intention. A lot of people are also comparing this event to the Met Gala. They felt that for 20 years you've been raising money and you've only raised 775,000. That is too little. Where is this money going? Why are you not racing more? And fans are dragging celebrities for being out of touch. And they are asking the apologies to apologize, the celebrities to apologize. And they said that if you want to party, just don't attach the name of breast cancer in there. This is where I stand. I am not saying that I am right. This is based on my own values, sensibilities, experience, culture. Okay, I'm sure that you guys also have already expressed your opinion. Number one, the W Korea event is like the Met Gala. So they ask the brands Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Bottega Veneta, Celine, Cartier to buy a seat or a plate. And those are very, very expensive seats and plates. So that will be their contribution to this fundraising event. In return, the celebrities will then call sorry, the brands will call the celebrities to represent them, and they'll give them the clothes. They'll ask them to attend the party. Now, I know for those of you who don't know, contracts of these brand ambassadors, especially if you are a big celebrity like RM, J Hope, V, that's set in stone. And they're very, very specific on how many events a celebrity will be attending for that brand. But in a fundraising like this, usually the celebrity will waive their fee and will not be counted in the contract. So that is the contribution of the celebrity. In exchange, the celebrity will wear the clothes given by the brand, and the brand is going to get their PR. They can use that for marketing, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Brands get the celebrities to get them in effect. This is what happens. The brands get the celebrities to give them an extra appearance for not lower but no fees. Now, everything is sponsored in that event. The hotel, the food, the performances, nobody gets paid. And this is all part of the their whoever is going to be sponsoring those things. That's their contribution to the fundraising. Many of those who are making noise aren't actually concerned. Let's face that. Many are just looking for something to criticize or someone to criticize. And because there are many popular celebrities in that event, then it's their chance to criticize those celebrities. Let's just face that fact. However, it doesn't mean that what they are saying isn't valid, right? Two things can be true at the same time. They can be a hater, they can also have a point. Okay, so as one survivor shared on social media, it turned our struggles into a backdrop for their selfie. It's her emotions, of course, it's valid, right? It doesn't mean that everyone else shares her emotions. So again, two things can be true at the same time. She's hurt, that's valid. Other people are not, that's valid as well. Okay. Jay Park's performance, in my opinion, I think was tone deaf. I think he could have chosen a better song. So maybe that's a lesson to be learned. Don't be conscious of what you're going to do in a fundraising event, especially for something very, very sensitive like breast cancer. Now, people are saying 750,000 is too low for 20 years. And I agree. But also, if they raise 1 million, 100 million, 1 billion, it will still be too low for something like this. We always want more for something like this. So, sure, 750,000 is too small, but any amount is too small. But a small amount is better than nothing, right? So, they are still saving or at least helping 500 women yearly. That is a valid thing. That is a good thing. Now, there is lack of transparency, but so that happens in all fundraising events. They are not particular about giving an accounting dollar per dollar on where they are using the money. But as I've said, that's common. I understand why people are demanding it this time because the technology is available for those things to be easier, uh, for those things to be provided. So I understand, but it's not an out of it's not weird for the funds to not be accounted for people, for the public. It's not weird that the public don't know the dollar per dollar expenses. Okay. However, there is a track record. Since 2006, Love Your W has been helping 500 people, 500 women from low income families to have some support when it comes to their medication, to early examinations, and those are official reports. So there is some sort of an auditing and an accounting. As I've said, it's just that it's not customary for the dollar per dollar accounting to be provided to the public. Again, I understand why people are demanding it. Now, concerns about the amount of funds it raises is one thing. Saying that the event is useless is another. Still 500 women that are getting some help. That's way better than nothing. And the mere fact that it has helped hundreds shows that it is not useless and it is not a failure. Fans of celebrities are also now raising funds. And this is an important thing. And that's a win by any measure. This is a summary on X about armies actually starting their own movement. And if you affect the public like this, it's a win. So these are some of the posts of some of the armies that are actually starting their own fundraising. That's a good thing. W- Helping 500 is great. Helping one person is also great. Any life that can be saved, right? Now, Jay Park clarified in his apology that his set was pro bono, so he wasn't paid and it was not in the official program. It was after the event. And he said that the photos, the videos that are getting published made it seem like he was a part of the main event. He said, no, it was just for the party. Now, another thing is that this is just the reality of charity events. I understand not many, some people don't like it that brands or corporations or businesses or companies actually use charity as PR. I am used to it. I, as my subscribers would know, that I have a niece who used to have leukemia, and I remember how it felt at that time. Any kind of help I would accept, and if that meant me giving testimonials, writing you a letter expressing my eternal gratitude, I will do whatever it is that you want if you will help the person that I love. And so, again, I understand that people will share that emotion, but that is for me, which only means that, again, other people's emotions are valid and then the other side is valid as well. So it's a natural thing. That's just how it works. Quid pro quo, right? It would be great if people aren't asking for anything in return. But these are businesses. And we always say, let's juice them out, out of everything that we can get out of them. So that's just the reality of the situation. We also don't know what happened in the entire event. So there's a lot of assumptions that not many people are talking about breast cancer or whatever. We don't know what happened until the entire video of the entire event actually comes out. We will not know what happened to that event. The only ones that would know are the ones that attended. Now, many are saying that the celebrities are already rich. Why are they not donating themselves? Number one, you don't know that. Many of them may be donating, they're just not publishing it. There's a lot of celebrities who don't like their charity getting published. But the other thing is that also many celebrities already have their own charities and they do this just as an extra, right? Because then they get to help. The brand that they're representing will be the ones that will be the one that will foot in the bill. They just have to appear. So that's over and above the current charities that they're already supporting. So in weighing both sides, the flaws of the event does not erase the 20 years of its contributions. Hundreds getting offended don't erase the hundreds of women which the event saved or helped. So just because, s- again, people that are hurt, those are valid. It does not erase the fact that they help many women as well. Two things can be true at the same time. But it does underscore certain things that there may be some avenues for improvement, right? Maybe not have an artist perform a song that objectify the body of a woman in an event like this one. So it's just a matter of perspective. I don't want the event to stop if it's going to help women. A lot of people are saying that, oh, it's a party or whatever. Again, from point of view, from what I have gone through, I I really don't care. If that is how you're going to raise funds to help my loved one, go do it. I'll help. I'll help you. I'll do whatever it is that I can, if that means that you are going to help the person that I love. And I'm sure there are a lot of people that don't share that, and also a lot of people who share that. As for the celebrities who were there, great that they actually went there, because the, at- the assumption is that they went there for free. They didn't have any talent fee. Thank you. Again, any kind of help. It's not like we have a surplus of charities right now. We need help. There's a lot of people who need help. So there are areas of improvements, but we should support this. It's a good thing. Let them party. They're also, again, that's just my perspective. They're helping so many people, helping so many women that are from low income families. I'm sure that those women are very, very grateful. And I'm sure that there are women who may be offended as well. And those things are valid as well. That's why I'm saying there's always a way to improve things, but let's not stop something that is actually doing good. And that is my perspective. That's it. Let me know your opinion. Let me know what you feel about it, and leave them in the comment section below. As always, you can say whatever it is that you want to say. Just please do so respectfully. And there should be um uh a live stream this afternoon. It's going to be for, or evening for some of you. It's going to be just for my members, YouTube membership. So I'll see you there. Also, yeah, that's it. Please go to our online magazine, asianentertainmentandculture.com. It's on a soft launch, but we hope to do a formal launch very, very soon. Thank you so much. Till next time.